A lot of people now reacted to the sudden news of the Vice President, Professor Naana Opoku-Agyeman. Chese ebusia ebini wo ho in 1 year pa. Now the analytical brains no so analysis bi out mu say ano hye. Na one person ono nso de nsem bi abetudwa concerning this whole Naana Opoku-Agyeman. The issue no enye obi ase lawyer Maurice Ampaw. Abusia wo chemu say ye share history, you cut down history lane, just say, especially in the National Democratic Congress, Amanyukonu Emum, and the vice presidents and the presidents, no more life to be precise, Utimus and Sembia Air Kosono, and it's usually affecting the fancies a workroom honum, will be now. Lawyer Maurice Ampaw has gone further to give some explanations. Ninche movie, efa issue where who any ma major no man, the current issue dragging in the late Amissah Arthur, who was a vice president, and I think so the former late president John Evans Atta Mills, and a lot has been explained. I don't want to miss it. I'm sure you also don't want to miss it. And Sema lawyer Maurice Ampaw or the Atom Mountain. So but there is more to talk about.
This is Diniano. A quiet say no me be departing here. Na sa no me no so fancy for mutie central region is serious because you see your memuna NDC anytime be o meba power no Atta Mills ekoya ya we fantini of central region Atta Mills be di ade ya ma na nwie ya ma papa na nwie tiktok ya tra papa no kwai so you go say no asubwe park ni yire fi no ahun sam yen kan wie ye efa na Amissah Arthur fantini the same central region Amissah Arthur so team no ko ena mbike say usu bempa ahye kom say mama Jane bibi odano wa hwa ni kwa be fi ni fisem aden na party ba ko pe with the fantifully there's somebody been yano atito what the yaka Lawrence the yaka fancy oh ga Lawrence akaso tam na ako.
Yeah, so that is a lawyer Maurice Ampaw and Sema Oka, and in some way or the two John we've gotten some people or more F1 so said the all candidate no crap because Utimu say yen the former president John Evans Atta Mills na oye Fantini vice president Amissah Arthur na oye John Dramani Mahama the vice onusu no Fantini, and funny enough omunyina no they find themselves around John Dramani Mahama because Mahama was a vice president to John Evans Atta Mills. Amissah Arthur was a vice president to John Dramani Mahama. And right now, me Professor Opoku-Agyeman say utimu say adie any but ebinu mo say mere coincidence. Nana, what do you think about this issue?
Yeah, it could be a mere coincidence, but it could also be a lack of effort from the party. And then you can NDC for or more a veteran person and as ubia or a party founder and a leader. None of them is alive. Now I know say eventually all of them will die, even including the current president in the foreseeable future. So being even me will be able. But then the fact that they die at this cause and at this rate, it is very alarming. Yenshe NPP, Kufo is still alive. Akufo-Addo is still alive. Many Kofo more party from the years Alan Chamantene Adokufo Omunyina Tias Adokufo. The last time I checked on him, Krani say or a dean of a certain university or so, a vice chancellor or so. So all of them are there. Bayembra NDC, Atta Mills is gone. Jerry John Rawlings is gone. Amissah Arthur is gone. 2 years Mahama any a year. Whenever you have this in a party, in Penifo new party anymore, there's no order, and I'll be to me sorry and TNOB. And that's exactly what we are seeing in the National Democratic Congress because Penibie Penny wo muso ye president. It will hear them call kasa president him. Maka penny mu bi what say Rawlings are. Rawlings can stand up against certain things. You should be say E-levy. If Kufuor did his job diligently, also sorry, a kasa against E-levy. The party weight of and I said we are not among for believing Kufuor. No one saw kasana party ni go against a beye di ebeha. As I said, so maybe they will have compromised and not brought about the E-levy. But NDC, there's no person at all. So the party needs to sit down and restructure and ask themselves, okay, why do our leaders keep on dying? Is it because you're check-up? Is it because we don't take things serious? Is it because we overwork? Then they can start from the physical aspect. Let's have a mandatory checkup for every NDC leader every 3 or 4 months. A free checkup, it can't be a mandatory. You ought to do it. Remember, I say US a mandatory checkup. President, you need to do it because usually the leader of a country, say leader no top it. The country is easily, you can easily penetrate. In the US, no believe it say immediately a leader falls, the country the country is open and subject to your friends attacks from its rivals. That is why we show US president now they try to assassinate Trump. You realize that even one more garden and we are younger than the president. No, they laid on the president saying he said we will die for the president. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes. So they go at every length. I remember recently, if it be Super Bowl, I course with US president he attended. Would you believe so? Over 60,000. Each person was screened. You better check your bag, your phone, your purse. You better screen your medical pass record because you person be abe tutu about president.
Sure.
You person be at the bomb abe strap in home. Aye be able to president no.
Okay.
Baby a president no walk around no massa security detail no bro be 100. It tells you how abroad is serious. So we need to look at this from. I'm more concerned about the physical aspect and the spiritual aspect. And we need to concentrate on the physical aspect. Now, prevention is always better than cure because in terms say wakoma no and as our blood pressure is higher and no bit me see maybe no kwine. And yes, blood pressure and akwenima we see an ye. And after the better than empire, but we need to look at this from these levels. Now, NPP is also on their side jubilating. I say because a band penny for power, party years in Naana and Mahama. Naana 80 years do, but who for do 82 or say 81? 81. A year ex-president a year John Ejekum for 88 or so or 90 years.
Yeah.
Almost one penny for party name. And now the party has no clear leadership. How effective would he be? Because Ken is also campaigning that he wants to be president. Baumia is also campaigning. So now we don't know who the clear leader is. That fraction of our party anymore. After the 2024 election, we're hoping something back together. Now that fraction is more deepened. Because Ken, the near brace of the president. And Baumia is also the near he wants to continue. And even far from that, in the party itself, we have the Michael K fraction and we have the Adra Safo and Co and Muntimi fraction. The party is still divided. So I'll be more concerned that the NPP will rather focus on themselves, how they can get a clear leader. Why Neko, a Mahama, a Akufo, a Baumia, and Asa Ken Japan. If Ken Japan should win, Mahama, Baumia, how will Baumia support him? If Baumia should win, how will Ken Japan support him? How can we infuse Ken Japan in our politics, in our agenda, in our manifesto? These are things that was already a course. So basically, there are lots of things on the new patriotic party side that I was saying omoye.
Wow. So that is what Nana is saying. Also physical, very, very important. Spiritual, keka say spiritual, saying spiritual. Bibia ne start wo huname ni ansa na de ra honhomo. Enti ne ye be koswa na ye disa ensem we update bia ye de ba besomo.
Find this idea no. E kwa ye se numi bi di party ni chia. Na sa numi no so fantifo muntie central region. Ya serious. Because you see your memu na NDC anytime bia o meba power no. Atta Mills ekoya we fantini of central region. Atta Mills be di adie yamane nwie yamma papa na nwie tito ya twa papa no kwan so yeko se no asodwe park ni yire fi no ahusam yen kan wiye efe na Amissah Arthur Fantini the same central region Amissah Arthur so team no ko ena ambike se yusu bempa ahyenkom se mama Jane bibi odano wa hwa ni kwa be fi ni fisem aden na party ba ko pe mo de frantifoli de some de benia no atito what the yaka Lawrence the yaka fanti oh ga Lawrence akaso tam na akọ